Welcome back. In the previous part, we were doing a sort of like mini round sort of thing, speaking to the Noble Alliance members, really, the different factions, the different players involved all over the place. And we've got one more room left to visit, so let's go.
Huh? I think I can sense someone inside. Given the circumstances, I imagine it must be one of the people who fought us in Ymir.
Go inside.
Huh? It's open. It's empty. Weird. I could have sworn I sensed someone in here. Oh. Looking at her lying down like this, she really is just a child. Maybe 12 or 13? Somewhere close to Milliam's age. How did a kid like this end up fighting with the Alliance?
Who are you? Who's calling me?
Is she talking in her sleep?
Situation assessed. Location is a room inside the guest area of the Pentagrule. 9 hours have passed since initial loss of consciousness.
Guess she's sleeping comfortably enough here. Then again, she needs it at her age. She's got plenty of growing left.
Who was calling her?
Wait.
That's all I'm thinking right now.
Huh?
Hi.
Good morning?
Rean Schwarzer. Why are you here? Unless my memories have been tampered with, I believe this room was solely allocated to me.
Oh, it was. Sorry. If I'd known you were sleeping, I wouldn't have come in here.
So you're an intruder then. Clown Soleus.
Want me to rough him up?
No, it was just an innocent mistake. Whoa! Can we at least talk about this?
No mercy for trespassers.
The end.
So you claim to have no inappropriate motives for sneaking into this room.
Not claim! I really didn't!
But once you walked in, you fell victim to temptation and chose to act in accordance to your desires.
No, I didn't! How many times do I have to explain what happened before you'll believe me?
I was making a joke. Had you any intention of harming me, Clown Soleus would have attacked you. That he didn't proves your innocence.
They're all laughing at mate.
Oh, right. Then what was all that for? Oh, whatever. I suppose it's my own fault for coming in without permission. Anyway, I've cleared my name. I'll see you some other time, probably.
If that's what you want to do, you didn't come to ask me anything then?
Well, no. Honestly, I didn't even know you were in here. I do have a lot I'd like to ask you, though, and just as much I'd like to say to you. Okay, if you're offering, what are your reasons for helping the Alliance? Why do you have a puppet just like Milliam's? Just who are you?
The answer to your first question is, I was ordered to do so. As all information regarding Clown Soleus is confidential, I am unable to answer your second question. And as for the last one, I am unable to fully comprehend the depth of your question.
Oh, forget it. You abducted my sister and the princess. Whether you were ordered to or not doesn't change that. And it's not something I think I can forgive. See you around. Sorry, that was probably too harsh. I can't pretend to know anything about your circumstances, but I do know that you didn't abduct them of your own free will. Anyway, with that said, I'll be going. Maybe we'll have a chance to talk again sometime.
Maybe over pancakes.
The Black Workshop.
What?
What?
That's the name of the place I belong to. It was they who loaned me to the Noble Alliance. Unless you choose to join the Alliance, that is the most I'm able to disclose to you.
The name doesn't ring any bells.
Rings loads of cross bells to me.
And loaned? That makes it sound like... I suppose it's none of my business. Thanks for telling me. I'll be sure to remember that name.
I can't see doing so holding any real purpose for you. Incidentally, did you have any untoward motives behind what you just did?
No, I did not.
I like who's like, oh, I did it again, didn't I? Can't stop myself.
The Black Workshop? Loaned?
Head pats?
Sounds like stuff worth remembering.
I will remember that, trust me. The Red Workshop, indeed. She still seems depressed, you say? I'm afraid so. Pains me to see her like this, to be honest. Perhaps we should inform His Grace about this. I can certainly see it having a negative effect on her health if she remains this way much longer. Whether His Grace will truly care, however, I'll give the issue some more thought. May I leave her to you in the meantime? Absolutely. Dun dun. I can certainly see it having a negative effect on her health if she remains this way much longer. May I leave her with you some thought? Absolutely. It's just weird how it becomes another scene again, rather than being able to speak directly to them. Let's check in with the Phantom Thief. I'll make myself comfortable here on the ship. Yep, it's the same as before. Very well. Let's check out the room beyond.
This should be the guest of honor's room. Time to see who's inside.
Knock.
Yes? Who is it? Please come in.
That sounds like...
Fee!
Excuse me.
Oh yes, of course.
I had a feeling it was you, but I didn't dare to hope.
It's you! It's really, really you!
Your Highness.
How did you get here? This all feels like a dream. Please don't tell me it is. I don't think my heart could handle the disappointment.
It's really me. I'm so glad you're safe. I'm so sorry that you had to go through all of this. If I hadn't been so weak and careless, none of this would have happened.
You mustn't apologize. Simply being able to see you again is more than I could have hoped for.
You must have been really lonely.
Ooh, do we count that one? I mean, it's like... It's a hug. It's that sort of thing like... If we follow the rules I've set up previously, I'm going to say no to that one because, again, it's not simply a head pat, it's a hug. It's different.
I'm here for you now, though. I might not be the most reliable person for the job, but I'm not going anywhere.
So that's what you've been doing all this time?
Yeah, I was happy all of us were able to get back together again. But then yesterday, I ended up being invited onto the ship by Duke Cayenne. That's why I'm here, talking to you.
I do recall thinking things were a little noisier than usual yesterday. Now I know why. Strange as it may sound, I suppose I owe the Duke my thanks. After all, if not for his invitation, we wouldn't have been able to find each other like this.
Sorry. I wish I could say I'd snuck on board to rescue you or something. Incidentally, I hesitate to ask, but
Hesitate?
You want to know where Elise is, right?
Why would you hesitate to ask? Just ask.
She's not on this ship, I'm afraid. I can't say for sure, but I believe she's been taken to the same place as my parents.
really?
I'm sure it isn't news to you that my mother, father, and Cedric have been imprisoned somewhere. And apparently, they've chosen Elise to be my family's attendant. So it's likely wherever they've been taken, she's right there with them.
Really? I'm not sure whether to feel relieved or what.
I can hardly blame you. I feel exactly the same way, even.
But why were you alone imprisoned on this airship? Surely there must be some reason.
That was Duke Cayenne's decision. I believe he's using me to suppress potential rebellion in areas occupied by the Alliance, by having me address the people and calm them down.
Forgive me for saying so, but that's a little messed up, using you like that.
I don't especially mind doing it, honestly. It's a simple enough task. People all across Erebonia are uneasy about this war. And as princess, I should do what's within my power to help calm their nerves.
But at the expense of your own feelings? I know you want to help, but you can't be happy about being used as the Alliance's puppet to deceive them. Plus, you've been forcibly separated from your family, your best friend. You don't even know where they are.
Yes, but... Oh, why even bother? You see through everything, don't you, Rean? Anyway, putting my feelings aside, what do you plan to do now? I presume you don't intend to actually do whatever Duke Cayenne tells you to.
Well, I'm really not sure what to do. The longer this war goes on, the more people will suffer because of it. But even so, I don't feel as though siding with the Noble Alliance is the right course of action. And the same goes for the Imperial Army. I can't in good conscience side with them either.
I see.
There's so much to think about. You're being used as a puppet against your will? And then Elise is imprisoned somewhere too, being forced to do who knows what. I have to act somehow to change things.
That wasn't your fault, Rean.
Ever since I was taken in by my family all those years ago, I've tried to be a brother figure to her. I became the person I am today because of them.
Aw, look at this. This is all adorable.
They've always loved me like they would a real son, and she's always treated me like a real older brother. You saw that power of mine, didn't you? And what I look like when I use it?
Well, yes, I did.
Back when I was a kid, something just like that happened. I ended up using it right there in front of her. She should have been terrified of me, but if she was, she never once let it show. And that was when I swore, deep within my heart, no matter what happened, no matter what I had to do, I would always protect her. And that's why I can't help but wonder. I can't help but wonder if now's the time to live up to that promise, if I should put her before everything else, even if I have to ignore or outright betray my own personal beliefs in the process.
Rean. As your honorary little sister, I order you to get a hold of yourself!
Honorary what?
What? Your Highness.
I know Elise far better than you think I do. In fact, I'd even go as far as to say I know her better than you. Rean, she's already told me so much about what happened 8 years ago. She told me about how that snowy day was what inspired you to take up the sword. She told me how traumatic that moment was for you. How what happened stays with you even now. And she even told me that, while she hated how she felt the tiniest bit happy because of it. Because it meant that your attention, your guilt, and your sense of responsibility were directed towards her and no one else. And she knew more than anyone how selfish that was. She may have had other reasons for choosing to go to Saint Estrella. But her main reason was that she didn't want you to keep feeling guilty because of her. More than anything else, she wanted to free you of your burdens. You should know, when you joined Thor's and were making new friends, and you finally seemed to be moving forward, she felt a little jealous, and even a little lonely at being left behind. But she was so very, very happy for you too. So please, Rean, please don't use Elise to justify not choosing your place in this war. Because I know for a fact, she wants you, of all people, to carve your own path and find true happiness.
How could I have been so blind? All this time I thought I was trying to protect her, and it's been the other way around since the start. And that's not just true for her either. Mom, Dad, Master Ka-Fai. All my friends at Thor's, they've been supporting me this whole time. How could I have missed something so obvious? I think I finally understand what I've been lacking inside of me all this time. I was so focused on trying to protect others, I never stopped to think about how relationships go both ways. Others try to support me just like I try to support them, and I have as much of an effect on them as they do on me. How did I not realize before now? I'm sorry, Master. I think you gave me that intermediate scroll a bit too soon. But better to realize late than never, I suppose. Because now I finally feel like I'm ready. As long as I keep that fact in mind, I won't lose control again.
Rean has attained a new state of mind. He is now ready to use a new craft, Spirit Unification, when the time comes.
Are you alright?
I saw this crystal and,
I'm fine. And I've got you to thank for that. Forget honorary. You sounded just like my real sister for a minute. So, thank you. I think it's time we get going. I wouldn't want to keep my classmates waiting any longer than I already have.
A pity, but you're right. I was rather hoping we could stay like this a little while longer. But I suppose all good things have to come to an end. Take care of yourself, Rean. I'll leave Elise's rescue to you. No matter what it takes, please. Why are you shaking your head?
I said it's time we get going, didn't I? There's no way I'm leaving my sister's best friend imprisoned in a place like this. I will get the two of us off this ship, so stay close to me.
Right!
Princess Alphen joined the party.
So, do you have an escape plan?
Hell no!
Valimar, the Ashen Knight, is on the deck. He's chained up there, but if we can get to him, I'm sure we can find some way to use him to get away from here. First, though, we need to find a way to get out of this part of the ship without anyone noticing.
I suggest we do something like smash the window alert the guards. They'll come rushing in, thinking maybe we've jumped out the window, but actually, we've hit ourselves in the ceiling and we'll drop down, take them out, escape.
Alright then. I never imagined I'd be running away from here with you at my side. Elise is going to be so envious.
Anyway, let's get going.
Just want to explore this room for a little while first. I can look outside and see the rest of the Pantagruel. Was it like, where is the rest of the Pantagruel? That's the question. Is it all just over there? It's entirely possible this is the back. Like the very, 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 very back.
There are a lot of very strong people here, so try to keep your voice down.
Not to worry.
Well, he's gone. We know that much. But where did he go? Good day, Princess Alphin. Keep your voice down. And, Master Rean, was it? Yeah, that's me. He's always been someone rather special to me. Now that we've enjoyed our fateful reunion with one another, I wish never to be parted from him again. She really wants this poor maid to take things the wrong way. Is that so? My, how wonderful. I imagine you don't want me to press you on what way he's rather special to you. Quite the contrary. I would prefer such pressing on, if you don't mind. Although the answer should be all but obvious with a little thought. Oh my. Take good care of her, Master Rean. If there's anything I can do to help, please do let me know. Thanks. Oh dear, oh dear. Where's everyone gone? Oh, that was our room, wasn't it? There doesn't appear to be anyone inside. There's that question like, where are they gone? Let's check out Altina's room. What are you doing? Put that puppet of yours away right this instant! My apologies, I thought another miscreant may have made its way into my room. I'm nothing of the sort, thank you very much. I've come to lecture you about how you spend all your time sleeping. Truly, why must this place be filled wall to wall with nothing but lunatics? If you'll forgive me for asking, might you be counting yourself among the aforementioned lunatics? I think they're arguing about something. Yeah, let's go before they realize we're here. Altina and Duvali seem to be arguing about something. Yes, indeed. How dreadful. It's a terrible shame to spend a beautiful day like this napping away. Has boredom caused those flames of yours to dampen? Yep. Wish there was someone around here who could give me a good fight. Huh. It's not often one gets to hear you complain, number one. Perhaps savoring a glass of wine while admiring the chaos down below would help to quench your thirst for battle. You never change. So Blue Blonde and McBurn hang out. Well, they're both enforcers, but still. Let's move along. Two Ouroboros enforcers seem to be whiling away the time inside. Indeed. I wonder what Fee's gonna do. She ain't the type to lose heart over something like this. Who knows? All we can do is focus on the task at hand. We have our own objective to fulfill. Anything beyond that isn't our concern. Huh. True enough. Anyway, you want me to pour you another glass? Can't hear what they're saying all that well, but it sounds like they're drinking together. Now might be our best chance to escape. Zeno and Leo are drinking together. Indeed they are. There doesn't appear to be anyone inside. Oh, I wonder where Duvali went. Oh, yes. Of course. Would you like a cup of tea, V? I've got everything out to make more, so I'd be happy to pour you a cup if you want. Nah, I'm good. Not really a tea-drinking guy. I knew I never liked Vulcan. I'm just gonna take a nap until C's back. Well, that's a shame. You could at least help me pass the time. Sounds like S is paying him a visit. I'll just leave them be. Vulcan and Scarlet are talking inside. Indeed they are. Maybe I should check this one, actually. There are soldiers through here. Probably better to stay away. Probably.
This looks like... Thought so. It's a vent.
Well, that's convenient. Might it lead to somewhere else on the ship, you think?
Most likely. Still, I can't very well ask a princess to crawl through a vent.
Nonsense, Rean. Of course you can. I'm ready to begin our great escape.
But it's going to be all dark inside. And probably filthy, too.
A little bit of darkness and dirt never hurt anyone. I had to travel through some fairly narrow underground passages when escaping from Heimdall, too. All right? How about I go first? I'm smaller than you, after all.
No, definitely not. Well, as long as you're all right with it. But I'll be going first. Like I said before, just stay close to me.
All right, then.
You'd think a princess would be more mindful when she's wearing a dress.
It's not really her way, though, is it, when you think about it? Like, she's too very much thinking about just simply getting out of here, like, go, go, go.
I'm surprised. It's not dirty at all in here.
Maybe it's because the ship's newly built?
Oh, there's a corner.
We must be past the guest area then. Looks like we're in the clear for that part of the ship, at least.
My, that was intense. It's like I've stepped right into the world of one of those spy novels that are so popular these days.
Anyway, here's hoping we can make it to the deck without getting caught.
What is it?
Soldiers are coming this way. Keep a safe distance and let me handle this.
It feels like the closest thing we have to someone ordinary around here is that kid. It's pretty nerve-wracking having to be around them all.
I just wish I could get to see Princess Alphen in person.
Oh,
Well, looks like it's your lucky day.
What?
Too late!
Good luck, Rean!
Here I go!
It's just like, hello, I hope you do well. You're on your own, mate. Second form, Gale.
Second form, Gale! Now's our chance!
Oh my.
It's my turn.
Is it? Oh. Spark Arrow, Silver Thorn, Air Strike, Heat Wave. Let's go with... Yeah, Spark Arrow, dude. Huh?
My turn!
Second form, Gale.
Second form, Gale!
Curse
Right.
My turn! Sit! Now!
Curse you!
Oh, Rean! My hero!
Thank you, Your Highness.
No, they're strong.
Are you all right, Your Highness?
Yes, I'm fine. Thanks to you, of course. Let's be going. I'll be sure to stay very close to you.
Good. All right, here we go.
That was the wrong thing. Like, where are we going then? So that's the guest area. Alright, so I want to be careful. Like, basically, we're probably going to get to that point up there before we end this part. I can feel it. That's the wrong way. Anything going on in here? Ooh, a fancy room. We can't turn back now, we need to escape. Of course, I'm with you all the way. Of course. That's no. It's that sort of thing like, no, I want to get the thing. Dun dun dun. Turbo. Well, turbo, seeing as it's just a corridor, really. There's just, like, not much going on here, really, is there?
Sit.
Watch it, watch it.
Ha. Sit.
Ah, well.
Bring it on. My turn.
Second form, Gale.
Second form. Gale.
Right!
Nope.
Arcus? Ha!
Let's move. Sit. That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Are they mechanical monsters?
They're called archaisms. Sit. Ha.
Gonna screw up the Noble Alliance by destroying these crates.
I don't suppose escaping through the windows would be an option.
Probably not. We'll have to do this the long way.
So like I said, just smash a window, drop down. It's all good.
Ha.
Nah.
Ha. Sit.
Right, I should turn off turbo for
My
that.
turn.
Enemy sighted.
Second form. Gale.
Right!
Got me spark arrow.
Arcus, activate!
Let's move. Ha. Now's our chance. Too slow. Now.
Trying to build up my CP and everything. So I feel that'd be
You're finished.
quite good for us, I feel.
Ha.
It's my turn!
Maybe with some bosses coming and stuff like that. Heatwave, yeah, may as well.
Activate!
Oh my.
That wraps things up in a neat little bow.
Indeed. Chest around here.
There they are! Recover the princess!
Whew!
2 soldiers, 1 military monster. Shouldn't be a problem. Stay back, please.
Right!
Enemy sighted. Let's take him out. My turn.
It's gotta be Gale.
Second form. Gale. Ah.
That's most disappointing.
Now's our chance.
Let's throw that out.
Huh.
It's like, fine, you do that. You do that, mate. We'll see how that works out for you.
Huh.
Right!
You healed up something that was asleep. That was worth it.
Here I go.
Second form,
Second
Gale.
form. Gale. Now. Curse you.
Some more doggies come to play.
It's my turn!
Indeed it is. Spark arrow.
Arcus, activate!
Here I go. Ha.
I was hoping for some of the debuffs to go up. I mean, that would hurt. Like, a jab
give
like
up.
that to your back. Oof.
How careless.
Okay, I didn't expect that.
Thanks.
Thank you, Alphen.
Right!
It's just very not on that.
I'm not done yet. Burn to ash. Fall! Curse. That's the power of the 8 leaves.
She properly saved me there. She properly saved me.
I did it!
Well, mainly saved my CP at least, anyway.
I'm shocked how skilled you are with arts.
You are? You're so sweet.
I think it's interesting, like, little symbols all around this place. Die, box, die! So anything even worth getting in there? Don't see a chest or anything, so I'm gonna go with no on that. We'll have to let those boxes go. For the greater good. Hello, mate. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Leave me alone.
Oh, look! A staircase!
Hopefully this will lead to the deck.
And this will obviously lead to the... Look at this, like circuit board type thing going on the wall. Intriguing. Intriguing. Yes, anyway, rendering this part here. See you in the next part when we go through those doors there. Ta-ta for now.